All right, a lot of times I have questions asked about a head shy horse or one that doesn't like the bit. Canyon here is a perfect example of that. So I'm going to show you how to use positive reinforcement to get a horse more used to accepting the bit. Can't promise it will all go perfectly, but here are the steps that I use. So today I'm using this bitless bridle combo, which is kind of nice for being able to work just with the bit part instead of the whole head set and putting the head down and being relaxed. He's already past that point. So if your horse is okay with that part but just doesn't like the bit part, this is a great exercise for that. Okay. So first I'm going to put the other bridle part on. Okay. So he's really great at accepting the bridle. If it doesn't have a bit, you can tell the ears are not the problem. The head part is not the problem. He's not worried about putting it around his mouth. He's just worried about it in his mouth. So I'm going to show him that I have treats, and we're going to start this process. For this process right here, I have the bitless bridle combo. Get this part hooked in this way. Give you some more holes here. Huh? All right. So this is the part he doesn't like, the part by his mouth. So we're just going to kind of show it by his mouth. Good. And if we can get him to even be a little bit interested, let me back up, just a little back up step. Good. Working a lot on backing up. All right, so if we can even get it close to his mouth, that's a plus, but you really just want to hold it by his mouth. Ooh, good. Good. And then treat for that. So you can tell he's very annoyed at the beginning. He does not want any part of this. And the goal first is to just get that bit on his lips to where it's not trying to go in his mouth, but he's not running away. Good boy. And then you click and treat. All right, so I'm gonna show you again. All right, so I'm gonna put the bit by his lips. Good. And then you can hold the duration there for longer, and eventually we're going to wiggle it into his mouth. But for now, I just want him looking for that bit to be something that's not horribly torturous for him. So I'm going to put it by his lips, kind of show it to him, show him that it has to go right on there. Good. Good boy. All right, so now I will try to actually put it in once and see how that goes. And as soon as I get it in, I don't want to strap it on. I want to just take it right back out. So we're going to put it by his mouth. He knows it has to go by his lips. He knows I'm not giving up till I get this baby step. Good boy. And now I'm going to try to wiggle it in. He did not like that. It's okay. It's a little bit back up so I can see. This is going to end up going on the bit, but that's fine for now. All right, so again, putting it near his lips. Good. Now we're just going to wiggle it the tiniest bit more. Ask for the tiniest bit more with this instead of just being okay with it on his lips. Good. So now I want it to really touch his teeth. Good boy. So now I want to really touch his teeth before I let him have that treat. So again, lips, wiggling in by his teeth. Good boy. Good boy. These are all like good attempts. Oh, that's good boys. Was close. All good attempts. Just trying to think about doing it. Good attempts. He knows I might just give up and give him a treat for just the lips part, so he's trying to see if he can just get away with that. He's not. You're not gonna get away with that. Now I know that he's okay with that part, so I'm expecting a little bit more. Good boy. Good. So that part I did touch it to his teeth. Good boy. I know. Okay. So now he knows when I put it by his mouth that I want it to touch on his teeth before he's gonna get it. Oh, good boy. So that part did touch his teeth. All right, now I'm gonna go for the full putting it in his mouth and see how it goes. I know. Good boy. Much better. Now we're gonna clip it on for a second. I'm gonna treat him a time or two with it in. I'm just gonna take it out and do it again. Some horses have a lot of attitude. Some horses are more willing about it, but okay, so we're gonna take it out. We're gonna give him a treat for that. We're gonna try again. Good boy. See, I just don't like this part. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Lips. Lips. He's like, I don't wanna play this game. Lips, okay, he's okay with lips. Now I gotta get it to teeth. Lips, sir. Good. I just don't give up on him. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Then teeth. Good. And in. Yay. Better. Clip it on, give him a treat. Yay. So the process is still taking a while, but you can see the slow progress. We'll do it 1 or 2 more times, and we'll have to work on this over a few sessions, but I think that the general baby steps of doing this will help him a lot. He's okay once it's in his mouth, and he's fine with like riding in the cues with the bitless, and he's fine with getting it over his head. He's just not okay with it going on his teeth. So, all right, I'll show him, try to get it on his lips. Lips, teeth, and in the mouth. Big attitude. Let's start again. Good step. Good. Okay, let's start again. Lips, teeth, and open. Yay, good boy. Yay, good boy. Okay, I'll do it one more time, then we'll go for a ride. I know. It's not so fun. So before I do it, right before actually going for a ride, I'll make sure that it's actually straight the way I want. Pokey things are out. This is the way I want to put it in. The bit is straight so that when I actually do it correctly how I want, the time I want, it'll be how I want it. So lips, teeth, lips, teeth, open. Progress with that. There we go. Then we'll move this down to the bit. We'll be ready to go. All right, hope that helps some of you see how your Mustang can really just be not in the mood for it, and you can get through it anyway. And really the baby steps of getting it on his lip and touching his lip and not moving until you stop messing with it, and then give him the treat for that, and then move on to getting it just to touch his teeth, not going all the way in yet, but just touching, and then going all the way in. So I hope that helped. We'll see in a few sessions how Canyon's progress is, and I will update you.